Hello again, it's Joey John Maguire. Remembrance Sunday, Poppy Day, 2015. I'm in my local Wetherspoons watering hole. Lovely quiet day out there, grey skies though, which isn't bad really. It's a nice mild day for November. I'm about to recite the second of two poems that I wrote in the early hours of this morning, and I was chatting to a friend of mine, military man, yesterday, and we were discussing the fact that every veteran has nightmares about losing his gun. And we both laughed about it because he has and I have. And we reckon that every veteran, ex-serviceman, when they come out of the forces, it's either their gun or their rucksack or their medals or something, but they're always getting chased for something. And it's bred into them the fear of the sergeant major finding out they've lost something. So my next poem is called A Veteran's Nightmare. It's also for, I'm a sufferer of post-traumatic stress disorder, so it's for all those who suffer post-traumatic stress disorder or have been mentally injured in the service of their country. A veteran's nightmare. It always starts quite innocently, gently inducing, nudging sleep into reminisce once the eyes are closed. The old comrades I left behind, those men I trusted with my life, show their yesterday faces, a reunion without the formal invites. I gently drift further and deeper into the darkness of the still lagoon, where mischief beckons yet goes unseen. I see the rows of bed blocks upright with straightened corners, the dull shine of the over-wax floor. I swear I can hear the dull thump of their heavy bumpers. An eerie fear overwhelms. Time to get on parade. Hands off cocks, put on socks. Sounds familiar. Come on, get a move on. 2431 9246. You silly little runt. Again. Swamped by repetitive brainwashing, bullied and conditioned to respond quickly and appropriately without questioning. I am a dirty, horrible little man because I've gone and lost my weapon. All that screaming and shouting, now look what I've done. The bodies surround me. I have no idea how it happened. They are dead bodies and I'm on my own. I am frozen in trauma when I realize my 15 comrades are all dead and staring at me with faces of accusation. I count the rounds in my magazine. I am 15 short. My panic hits a new high as I realize I'm done for. I hear a familiar scream ringing in my ears. It's the sergeant major. Thompson, 246, where's your fucking gun? No sense trying to explain. Excuses carry no weight when they're stammered and the cat is clawing at my tongue. All 15 of them dead, my friends and comrades, so I panic, leaving the battlefield in haste. My breathless lungs are bursting my heart, with my legs struggling to run, only to find myself fleeing blindly into a cul-de-sac of my own making. It's a horror show, and just as the shit is about to hit the fan, shock waves wake me with a bump, and once again, in the damp sweat of midnight, I find myself full-lunged and screaming, "Run, Russ, run! For fuck's sake, you must run!" I would have liked to have put a lot more emphasis into that poem, but it's very difficult to do that in a pub, although I do always upload in a pub. Not everybody wants to hear it, do they? Might shock some people.